Hey guys, welcome back to Faith and Farm, soon to be Purcell Farms. Well, today what we're doing, are actually almost pretty much done with it. We went ahead and planted our front part of our property with some oats. So come with us as we do this, and actually as we finish this, because we're pretty much done. Other than me dragging it, Daniel is doing his part on the riding lawnmower with our small little spreader, but hey, it gets the job done, so that's really all that matters. So anyways, come with us as we do this, and I'll talk about what we did. Alright guys, so let me go over real quick what we're doing here. So decided, my grandpa used to plant oats out here back years ago, probably, I don't know, 30 years ago. And a lot of what growth that we get out here, I mean, yeah, a lot of it's weeds, but we also get some of the oats back, even from back then. So what I decided this year was to go ahead and plant the oats again, just to kind of see how it does this year. We're supposed to, I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, but we're supposed to be getting some rain tonight into tomorrow. So that's why I'm hustling, trying to get this all done before this rain gets in. So, but so what we were doing here, let me turn you around. Okay, so what we were doing, let me get you guys close here. So all of this in here, this is all oats that Daniel was spreading with the spreader. It actually, as small of a spreader that it was, it didn't take that long for him to do it. You know, we didn't have the money to turn around and buy a big old spreader. Really, we didn't feel like we needed to. So I went in and bought a spreader for 120 bucks on Amazon. And went ahead and decided to use it. So what we did is we went to our local feed store and instead of paying a bunch of money for planting oats, we went ahead and bought just regular whole oats, which is the same thing. But we went ahead and bought some bags. I think it's taken 9 bags to do this front portion, which isn't that bad. I mean, at about $22 a bag, so 180. Yeah, 180, almost $200 to plant all this in oats, this is going to be about 4 acres or so of oats for the cattle this next summer. So yeah, so we're planting that, and then I'm using this. So now that Daniel spread all the seed, I'm going ahead and using this. I can't remember the name of it. Something tine, or I don't know. But anyways, it's pretty much just roughing up the dirt real good and putting some dirt over the seed. I mean, you look back here and you really can't see. I mean, I don't see any seed, so that means that it's all getting covered with dirt, which is what we're wanting. And yeah, so hopefully this next rain, we get some pretty good rain to go ahead and get it germinating. And the ground's already a little moist from the last rain we got. But yeah, so anyways, well, let me hop back up on this tractor and get this going, and that way I can get this done before it gets dark on me. I still got to go feed pigs. So anyways, okay guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we use to spread the seed. Not a sponsor or anything like that, but we picked up never mind the flat tire on our riding lawnmower, but we picked up an AgriFab seed spreader off of Facebook. I think I got it for $120. Its capacity says, I think 85, but it does not hold 85 pounds of seed. I think that's just the max weight it's supposed to hold. But it did hold probably right around 40 pounds of seed in it, which it lasted. I think it actually lasted almost perfect on the outside edge of our property of that area. I was able to do one whole rotation around it, and it ran out. So, and then of course, as you go, the rotation gets smaller and smaller, so it lasts longer and longer. So, but yeah, it's an AgriFab, 85 pound. They do make larger ones, 100, and I think they go up to like 170 pounds or 80 pounds or something like that. But no, I mean, for the little bit that we had to do, it worked really well. It took me and Daniel about 3 hours to seed it, and to put, with both of us working at it, to go ahead and turn the dirt over on top of the seeds. So I was actually really, really happy. So if you're looking for a little spreader for a little area to do, I think that front part of our property is about 3.5, maybe 4 acres. But yeah, I did a wonderful job. And of course, we used our good old Troy built lawnmower to work it. So, but of course you can use a quad or something. I think a quad would be a lot more easier to use. Poor Daniel just beat the tar out of him. So anyways, guys, that's what we use to spread the seed. Hey guys, all right, so it's been a couple of days since Daniel and I had planted this front pasture, and like I said, I think I said earlier when I was doing it that we were supposed to be getting some rain in that next day, and we did. We got a decent little bit of amount, maybe, I don't know, probably about a half an inch or so, enough to get the water good and wet, or the water's always wet. Get the ground good and wet. So the ground was already pretty moist from the first rain of the year, so a little late getting the oats in, but hey, better late than never. So we're excited. We should see, I believe, some pretty good growth in this. As long as we get the rain here in California, hopefully we'll get, really good growth in it. It's got plenty of fertilizer in this ground. I don't know if I said it before, but this whole pasture has been pastured probably for 20 years since the last time it was ever, maybe even longer than that, 20, 25 years. since the last time it had been disced or worked or anything. So lots of manure out there, lots of manure to work into the ground when I did disc it the first time. And but yeah, so we're excited. So we'll keep you guys up to date on how things are going, how things are growing as it does. It is New Year's Eve right now, 2023. We're getting ready to go into a new year. We're excited to see what's to come. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and just life of a farmer. And unfortunately, I'm not a full-time farmer, so I can't stay up on this stuff as much as I wanted to. But that's all right. We'll get them out as we can, just to see the growth of our land and the growth of our animals and our whole journey. So, guys, thanks so much for coming along with me on this journey. We really appreciate you guys, all the support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. My wife puts some shorts out on there, also here on YouTube. So, guys, like I said, thank you so much for all your support. Hit the like button, hit the notification button. That way you get notified of all the videos that we put out and all the shorts and stuff. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. God bless. We pray that you guys have a wonderful new year, and we'll catch you all on the flippity flop.